Welcome to step one in 7.5 steps to radical work life balance. Why am I qualified to share with you about this? Because I used to suck at it. My life was so full, and I was jumping from project to project and thing to thing, and I barely had enough time to breathe. So I had to learn some of these simple tools to protect myself and to be the best me that I could be for my parents and my siblings and my children and my spouse and myself and the world. And that is such a stupid thing to say. I can't even believe it. So I'm just going to start right over again. Welcome to lesson one of 7.5 radical steps to work life balance. Why am I qualified to share about this with you? Because I used to suck at it for so long. I was so overwhelmed all the time. I barely had time to breathe. And I would come home and then just vent about my day. It wasn't healthy and it wasn't sustainable. I'm the type of person who loves having my hands in all different things at once. And so I had to find a way to have some calm and some peace around it. And so I learned these techniques. I studied and I read up on people who are studying neurologically why this stuff works, why it's so hard for us to make changes in our lifestyle, and simple ways that we can effectively do it. Let me share with you this pyramid. Tell me if this looks familiar, okay? So you've got work on top. Work takes up probably the bulk of your time. And when I say work, I mean thinking about work, doing the work, the tasks, social media if you have to do that for your job, the research, the deadlines, the projects, the things that you bring home with you, the things that you start your day with. There's work, okay? Then you've got some time left, a little bit of time. You can do stuff with your family, right? Get everybody taken care of. Maybe a little extra time for social life. And then if there's any time after that, you take care of yourself. How's that model working for you? So I'm serious about this because I've actually worked with people where they didn't flip that script until they literally wound up in the hospital over it. See, what happens is when you make work that top priority, family and friends in the middle, and you're balanced on that little triangle at the bottom, if something happens where you get sick or hurt or just too worn down to hold it up, the whole thing falls apart. And now we go to step two.